Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. And as per usual, since it is Monday, we gotta get to the post office because I have orders for the cinema stick this store that need to be dropped off. And of course, I gotta check my P.O. box to see if I have any goodies waiting for me. But first, we gotta stop and take a look at something that I've driven past on my way into work for the last few years. And since I was on my way into work, I never actually had the time to stop and take a look at these, but we're gonna do it today. Look at that. We have an Alfred E. Neuman muffler man and a giant giraffe. Now, from what I read online, the Alfred E. Neuman actually used to stand in Seaside Heights, but was damaged in 2012 by Hurricane Sandy. It was then purchased, fixed up, and brought here in 2014. And the giant giraffe, I'm not sure what his story is. I apologize. Her story. These guys are pretty darn cool and pretty darn disturbing. So if you're like me and you enjoy your roadside oddities and you want to check these guys out, they're located in Oaks, Pennsylvania, right behind the Greater Philadelphia Expo Center. Okay, but now, like I said, on to the post office to take care of business. All right, business has been dropped off and goodies have been picked up. All right, looks like we have two packages from you guys. One of them coming from Norway. That is fantastic. I have no idea what you guys sent, but we'll go home in a little bit and we'll take a look. However, before we do anything else today, I gotta take care of something very, very important. My hunger. I am so happy that my P.O. box is in Valley Forge, Pennsylvania, and not in my hometown, because if it was, I would be nowhere near my delicious wieners. And as always, that was delicious. But before we head home, I have some personal items that I gotta pick up from Target. And I figure, if we're going to a Target, why not the largest one on the East Coast? Well, supposedly the largest. I still don't know if that's an actual fact, but that is what I've heard. Well, that's it for the personal items, but of course, while we're here, we gotta take a look at the media. And as per usual, I'm not really seeing anything I'm all that interested in picking up, at least not for these prices. However, they do have The Founder on DVD, and I do have some Shopkick points. I might pick this up. Nothing I need in clearance. All right, let's get out of here. All right, guys, back home to find out what you sent me in the mail, and I cannot wait to dive into these packages and see what's inside, but I'm gonna have to for at least a minute or so, because first, we need to take a look at what I picked up from Target, and as you saw, I grabbed Founder, and oh my gosh, have I been dying to see this movie ever since I first saw the trailer. It looks so good. A, I'm a huge fan of Michael Keaton. B, the story just sounds really interesting and fantastic. And C, I love fast food, so this movie is right up my alley. In fact, I almost made it to the theaters to check this one out, but never quite did, so I had to pick it up. I grabbed this thanks to Shopkick for a total of $5 and some odd change. That is it. So I definitely had to pick this one up, and as you can see, it's already open. I am going to watch this tonight, so stay tuned for my quick thoughts on this movie coming up. Again, had to pick this up, been dying to see it. This is going to be so good. But alright, that's everything I picked up for me personally, so now on to what you guys sent. And the first package comes from Joe. Let's see what Joe sent me this time. Dying to see what's inside here. Alright, we have a note. Alright, Dear Dave CS, here are 4 digital codes for 4 movies in 3D. Oh, that's right. You did say you were going to send them. I forgot. Oh, I just completely forgot about that. Thank you. Hopefully they download as 3D movies. If not, you can switch them out with your movies and sell your codes in the store and put mine in your cases. Also found 3 Blu-rays for $1 at a yard sale. That's awesome. I have them, so I grabbed them for your store. Are you kidding me? That is amazing. Good luck with Cinema Stick this full time. Wish you all the best with it, Joe. Okay, the fact that somebody would buy movies specifically for my store blows my mind, Joe. That is amazing. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what's inside here. Oh my God, I can't get over that. All right, so we do have some digital copy codes here. We have digital copy for, here we go, I'm sorry, Marvel's Doctor Strange in 3D. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. That was a great movie. Looks like, I'm guessing this is, okay, Collector's Edition digital bonus features for The Force Awakens. Then we have The Force Awakens, and ooh, Rogue One, very cool. I love that these are both factory sealed. I kind of like that Disney's doing this now because it's kind of easier to sell these. I almost wonder if Disney did that on purpose, knowing that people sell their codes. You would think they wouldn't want that. In fact, they probably say on here somewhere like, not for resale, but I don't know. I feel that them sealing these makes resale much easier. So I don't know. Anyway, very, very cool, Joe. Thank you for the codes. All right, let's see what what Blu-rays he found for only $1 at a yard sale. Oh, nice. We have Jean-Claude Van... Oh, no, Heath... This is Heath Ledger, not Jean-Claude Van Damme. In The Order. I had this movie. I haven't checked it out yet. And this is actually brand new factory seal. That is really, really cool. Nice. George A. Romero's Diary of the Dead. This was an okay movie. Diary was alright. Definitely like this better than, was it Island of the Dead or whatever that... What was the one that followed this? Was it Island of the Dead? That one I was not such a big fan of. But Diary was okay. And, ooh, Fright... Do I have this? Fright Night 2 New Blood. I meant to double check. I may not own this movie. I don't know. I can't remember if I have Fright Night 2. Obviously, this being the sequel to the new Fright Night. This is the new Fright Night 2. Not if this was the original Fright Night 2, I'd be jumping up and down right now, screaming and yelling and telling Joe that I want to have his baby. But anyway, this I might not have. I have to double check that. I may or may not. I don't know. But Joe, thank you so much for the Blu-rays. Again, the fact that you bought these for $1 a piece, specifically for my store, that it just, wow. Thank you so much. And the codes, that is too cool. So, Joe, again, thank you so much. All right, on to package number 2 now. This coming from, was it Norway? Yes, all the way from Norway. Coming from, is it Sondre? S-O-N-D-R-E. Am I saying that right? Let's see. How to open this. I think I got to cut around the side here, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like there's like a lid on this. Yeah, that's doing it. All right, let's see here. Okay. Oh my gosh, what is inside here? We have a note. Handwritten and everything. Hey CS, here is some goodies from Norway. Really enjoy your videos. Continue the good work from, I guess it's, again, Sondre, S-O-N-D-R-E. Hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Ooh, we have, whoa, okay. We have bubble wrap. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. We have Disney mugs. Look at this. Chippendales Rescue Rangers. Oh, that is amazing. I'm a huge fan of Rescue Rangers. That is great. Wow. Oh no. Looks like one of the mugs broke, unfortunately. Actually, I can probably fix that. I only broke in 3 pieces. We have, looks like Mickey's, maybe like Christmas Carol, or just at least Mickey. Oh, there's the other piece. That's the other piece that broke off. There we go. So it looks like Mickey, Minnie, and like Tiny Tim, I guess, maybe the caroling. Unfortunately, like I said, this one did break, but I could probably just glue that one back together, and it'll be just fine. So place that there before I break it some more. All right, and then, oh wait, never mind. I don't have to fix that one because we have another. I think the same exact mug, right? Yeah, yes, this is the same exact mug. So, wow, out of all the mugs to break, I guess that one kind of was the one that should have gone because there's another one. These are cool. I'm really digging this Rescue Rangers one, though. That is awesome. I was a huge fan of the Disney Afternoon, and Rescue Rangers was something I just absolutely loved. Oh, so good. All right. Then we have Giant 600 Cartoon Collection. Pretty awesome. Put out by Mill Creek. That is great. All right. And let's see what we got here. Okay. We have Ghostbusters 1 and 2, brand new factory sealed. That is awesome. I have this in my collection, but mine's not factory sealed. In fact, I don't really need the copy I have in my collection. I just have it for collecting purposes because I think this set's kind of cool. So I'll probably just maybe put mine up on the store and keep the sealed one for myself. That's awesome. All right, what else? Appleseed. Very cool. This being a Region 2 release? Yes, Region 2 release of Appleseed. Very cool. Still have not watched that movie yet. I've had it for a very long time within my collection and still have not yet watched it. Ooh, X-Men Days of Future Past. Looks like you paid $99 for this. No, I don't know what that is in Norway money. Here, $99 is a lot of money for that. That would be a really expensive Blu-ray, but yeah, so okay, cool. This is a Region B release, I'm guessing. It doesn't say. This might actually just be region free. I don't know. It is factory sealed, though. Not sure. Anyway, cool. Oh, Oasis, There, yeah, There and Then. I love Oasis, fantastic band. I'm so bummed that this, that the brothers were always fighting and kind of ruined the whole band. I wish this band would have just gone on for years and years and years and years and years. I love their sound. I know people always compare them to the Beatles. I mean, I guess kind of, but I thought they had a sort of an original sound, kind of, and I liked it. It was interesting. It was kind of like the Beatles met like, early 90s alternative. I like that. It was a really good, interesting sound, and I have all their albums. I listen to them all the time. Fantastic band, and it's a shame they just didn't go on for years and years and years. Then we have the X-Men Trilogy. Ooh, 6-disc collector's edition. That's awesome. This will now be like the 3rd X-Men Trilogy set I have in my collection, but they're all different, and I love them. And this one, like I said, is a 6-disc collection release. That's really cool. Region 2 PAL, but awesome. That is great. And then, what is this? What the heck? Oh my goodness. Well, things just got epic. This is the X-Men, X-Men, the Ultimate Collection. Limited edition set includes all 5 films plus collector cards? What the crap is this? This is definitely this is not an American thing. I've never heard of this. Region A, B, C. So this is Blu-ray. This isn't even DVD. This is Blu-ray? Wow. Wow. All right, let's find out how you open this up. There we go. Let's see, I want to do this very, very carefully. I do not want to damage this. Oh my good. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. This is why I'm always so tempted to store stuff not in their boxes, but I can't do it. I just got to keep stuff in their original packaging. But I wish something like this was sitting behind me on the shelf, but I got to keep it in its original box. I have to. I'm OCD. Oh my gosh. How does this open up? I have no... Seriously, how? I don't know how you open this. I don't want to break it. It's got these little things on the side, but they don't seem to be doing anything at all. And then... Oh! Jeez, okay, alright. So 5 hours later, and a broken set. It didn't break. So here's the collectible cards, I guess, stuck to the top. And then... Oh my goodness. This is amazing. So yeah, we have X-Men, X-Men 2, X-Men The Last Stand, X-Men Origins Wolverine, X-Men First Class, and then X-Men First Class special feature bonus disc. That is such a cool release. I am blown away by this. That is absolutely amazing. It is so beautiful. I've never seen this. Is this even a was this released in the US or is this only overseas? Because I don't remember this ever coming out. I do not remember ever seeing this in stores. Like I said, it is region A, B, and C. But this might be an overseas thing only. You guys can leave a comment down below. This is not in English on the back, so I'm thinking this is definitely something from overseas only. This is just too cool though. Wow, Sandri, thank you so much for that. I mean, everything you send is amazing. You send me an odd amount of X-Men stuff, and that's really cool. I appreciate that. But just this one right here is blowing me away. That is too cool. What a fun collector set for my collection. I've been really getting into collector sets recently. I mean, I don't like spending the money on them, but when I come across them for cheap or if somebody sends them to me, I get so blown away. They're really fun to collect for now. I'm loving getting these. So, Sandra, again, thank you so much for that. These mugs are awesome. I mean, this one right here, oh, that is a new gem of my mug collection. I love Chippendales Rescue Rangers. That is so cool. And I'm so, I was so bummed when I saw this was broken in the box. I was really upset. I was like, no, it's such a cool mug. And then it turns out there were 2 of them. So my day, just a lucky day for me, I guess. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm so excited for everything that was sent to me today. So, Sanjay, Joe, just wow. Thank you so much. So many cool items. I cannot thank you enough. I just so appreciate it. I'm noticing the date on this is 1987. Does this have a date? Disney doesn't usually put dates on their stuff. No, it doesn't, but I'm guessing early 90s. Again, thank you guys so much. But all right, so I'm going to. I was gonna say I'm gonna catalog all this, but no, I'll catalog this later because I gotta get around to watching this because I cannot wait a second more. Okay, my quick thoughts on The Founder. And yes, The Founder. I honestly just realized that that tiny little "the" was there. I've apparently been missing that ever since I first knew about this movie's existence. So, The Founder. Great film. It did not disappoint. It was the movie I was expecting it to be. It's a really interesting and fantastic story all about Ray Kroc, the founder of McDonald's. Now, I had heard of Ray Kroc. I pretty much knew him as the founder of McDonald's, but I did not realize how shady of a man this was. He was certainly not the founder of McDonald's. He's the guy who essentially stole McDonald's and made it grow to this big empire. There was these two brothers who had this McDonald's stand. It did extremely well. It was a whole different thing. Think of it like the Henry Ford factory of hamburger stands. They were making hamburgers really cheap, really efficiently, pumping them out so fast. You ordered food, 30 seconds, boom, your food was there, it was ready to go. No other hamburger joints like anywhere was doing anything like that. And it was amazing. And of course, Ray Kroc sees this and thinks, this is interesting. And he gets this idea of franchising, which apparently the brothers had tried. Wasn't going really well, but Ray Kroc had some ideas and really just built this all up. And essentially, in the end, he just, in so many shady ways, just stole the company right out from underneath the original McDonald's brothers. And it's crazy to see him do this and see how he went about doing this and just how shady and horrible it was. At the very end of the movie, and I mean, no spoilers here for those of you who do not know the story. I mean, the story's out there, so it's not like I'm necessarily ruining anything, but to watch him literally steal the name from the brothers, that was a little heartbreaking. I just, wow. And then him opening up a McDonald's in the same exact town as their brothers, thus putting their business out of business. And it's just, it was really heartbreaking at the very end to see how these brothers had put their heart and soul into this hamburger joint. Tried, franchising, it didn't go so well, and then having them really just say, okay, we're gonna focus on this one main stand. This is gonna be our business. This is gonna be like the best hamburger joint there is, and they really put all their time and effort into that one store, and they wanted to make it like the best there was in the entire country. And then to watch it just, essentially crumble, all because they let this guy in who they thought maybe could build their dream, since it was kind of their dream to maybe franchise out and have McDonald's coast to coast. It sounded like a good idea, but in the end, it was a horrible, horrible mistake that blew up in their face, and their name was literally stolen from them. It's just a crazy, crazy story that I wasn't really all that familiar with. I had no idea that was the case and that's what happened. And now that I know that, it's crazy. Now every time I go to a McDonald's, it's gonna be really, really weird. I'm just gonna be thinking, wow, like just the crazy story and what this company, once was. It was this little tiny stand that, revolutionized essentially how a hamburger, how a fast food joint, a hamburger joint, operated, and then it just was stolen from them and built into this huge mega empire. Just nuts. So Ray Kroc, not a very nice guy. He definitely was motivated and had ambition, and that's how he succeeded. I mean, I gotta give the guy that. He has to get credit for that. He definitely had the will to succeed, and he pushed and he tried and he put his everything into it, and I can't fault him for that. He definitely did that, but it doesn't mean that it wasn't extremely shady and horrible, and that he did some really, really nasty and bad things and really just kicked those two brothers to the curb. Apparently, they never even got their royalties. They were saying, I think worth over like $100 million or something. Like to this day, is what those royalties be worth. They never even got those because they just didn't, based on a handshake. And it was just horrible to see what he did to these two guys, and crazy. So again, yeah, Ray Kroc, horrible person. But hey, dog eat dog world, I suppose. But this again was a fantastic movie. Michael Keaton was brilliant in it. I loved him. Maybe one of his best roles next to Batman. I don't know, or there's Beetlejuice too. All right, maybe not his greatest role, but one of his best roles. I loved it. He was fantastic. I'm a huge Michael Keaton fan, and he was just brilliant in this. So I have to say, this is a movie you should check out if you like these interesting sort of I don't want to say docudramas, I guess you could call it. If you like movies in that realm where you get to see the shadiness that goes on behind a big corporation, and to find out, maybe a true story and how things really sort of played out. If that's your kind of movie, then this is definitely one to see. If you like Social Network, movies like that, this is definitely something that's going to be right up your alley. Or if you're just a big Michael Keaton fan, yeah, definitely check it out. Or I guess even if you just like McDonald's a lot, see this movie. So, The Founder, it's one you gotta see. So with that, guys, it is getting late and I'm off to bed. So as always, thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button and you're gonna get one. And of course, don't forget to check out Patreon to help support the show, Spreadshirt.com to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, and of course, Instagram to check out the Cinema Sickness store where you can pick up all kinds of awesome media. All proceeds do go back into the show and really do help out. Links to all that can be found down below in the description of this video. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.